Hello fellow AGD coders, welcome to another video. This is going to be a very quick one where I'm going to show you how you can rename the events. So rather than just sprite type 1, sprite type 2, you can give it a custom name, and that's going to allow you to maybe keep track of different sprite types that you're using rather than having to use a spreadsheet, which is what I normally do. So you'll need the latest version, which is 4.7 x4ic. And that's available on Dropbox and also on my itch page. And basically all you have to do is go into this menu here, the sprite editor, the event editor, and then you press R, and this will bring up a blank screen, and this is basically loaded in the memory bank which holds the data. You then go to the debugger. You switch on ASCII mode. This has to be in Spectaculator, by the way. This is the editor in Spectaculator. So you go into the debugger, set it to ASCII, and then you scroll down to here, which is C2, and I think it's around C2 to 4, something like that. Let's see. All right, here we go. C242. Right. So there you can see player 0, sprite type 1, and so on. Now I've set it up so each of these is actually 8 characters plus a space at the end. So those 8 characters you can edit and change, and all you have to do is click on them and type the text in and press return. Now obviously the code has been interpreted here as assembly, so sometimes when you click you have 2 numbers rather than 1, and if that's the case then just enter 2 letters rather than 1. So I'm going to type here fireball. As you can see, you press return each time, and there we go, and this one I think has 2. Yep, so we'll put double L here. That's it. And right at the end here you'll see a 0. Now that is a terminating space, and don't change that because otherwise that will cause problems. So always leave that one gap at the end so that the computer knows that that's the end of the text. But you've got 8 characters there that you can change. Once you've done that, you come out, back to the main menu, back into the events, and you'll see it then reloads. And once it's reloaded, you've got the word fireball there instead. Alright, so let's go through that one more time. We'll do this one as well. Let's imagine I've got a spider monster. So I press R, you get the blank screen. With the blank screen open, you go to the debugger, you go down to the address at C242 around that area until you see in ASCII mode, you'll see the actual text that you need to change. There is fireball there, and here it says S type 2, so in here you just type the letters, no need to type numbers, anything like that. Here 2 numbers come up, so I'll type PI. And here D. Once in a while you might get 3 numbers come up, in which case type 3 letters. And there, and here we've only got it's a 6-letter word, so I'm going to put 2 spaces here at the end. And again, don't touch that one there. Just work within the space that you've got so that you don't cause any issues. Come back out, come back to the main menu, and then when it reloads, there you go. You've got your spider title there. You can name it, of course, whatever you want, and everything else will work as normal, and you can then save it off as a snapshot as you're working, and it'll help you hopefully to keep track of where everything is. I've certainly been finding it quite handy. Alright, so that's pretty much it really. I would have liked to have made it more intuitive with a way that you could actually type the text in, but I just don't have the memory, so we're going to have to just make do with this ASCII version. Alright, anyway, thanks a lot, happy coding, bye bye.